you can biohack your business and your life with Mr. Ben Greenfield and myself. Let's dive into this episode of The Happy Hustle.
Do you want blissful balance in your personal and professional life? Great. What's up, guys? My name is Cary Jack, and I want to help you happy hustle a life you love, one full of passion, purpose, and positive impact. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur, a professional model/actor, a digital marketing specialist, a podcast host, author, a biohacker, an eco-warrior, a martial artist, a hippie cowboy, and a humanitarian. My goal is to educate, inspire, and entertain you to live a life of passion, purpose, and positive impact. It is time to happy hustle your dream reality.
Do you want to biohack your business and your life with one of the greatest health and fitness experts of our time? Then awesome. Stick around to the end and I'm going to share more about this amazing opportunity. What's up, y'all? My name is Cary Jack. I am a lifestyle entrepreneur, author. Yes, I can say USA Today bestselling author of our new book, version 2.0, The Happy Hustle, as well as a top 0.5% global ranked podcast host of The Happy Hustle, founder of The Happy Hustle. But more importantly, I am somebody who is big on optimization, everything I can from personal life to professional life. How can I squeeze a little bit more juice every single day? And that's how I put the happy in my hustle. And when I get approached to do collaborations with certain individuals, most of the time it's a no. But specifically, this one, it was a heck yes. And I'm talking about a collab with my buddy, Mr. Ben Greenfield. And we are hosting a transformative 4-day, 3-night epic biohacking experience for enhanced well-being. And this is going down November 13th through the 16th in Idaho at his new house, his compound that is completely biohacked from the floor to the ceiling. And he's pulling back the curtain. He's opening the kimono. He is showing us every single aspect of what it means to operate at the highest of levels, both personally and professionally. And so I'm super excited about this collab. And I'm going to tell you more about this collaboration on this specific breakdown, as well as what it could mean for you and how it can actually positively benefit your life. Whether you come or not, this will be one that you want to tune in because I'll be sharing some nuanced pro tips throughout. So first and foremost, if you could invest in your health and your business and your personal life and your relationship and your spirituality all in one epic opportunity, what would be holding you back from doing so is the question. Because today I'm going to present to you something that I am very excited about. That is the Optimized Life Mastermind, a collaboration with my bro, Mr. Ben Greenfield. And again, this is all about putting the happy in your hustle at the highest of levels. I don't take this lightly when I put on a live event, first and foremost. Live events they're a biatch largely. If you do them incorrectly, they can just suck you dry from energy, resources, finances. But done right, they can transform your existence and your participants' existence. And that's what this one can do with Ben, because he is, again, operating at the highest of levels. And so when we were discussing putting together an opportunity like this to mix business with pleasure with a badass group of high performing male entrepreneurs, it was a heck yes for me. And so I want to break it down a little bit of the logistics. So this is at his new compound in Viola, Idaho. So we will be flying in either to Spokane or Moscow, Idaho, which is the closest. We actually have lodging set up in Moscow. So everything's included in this opportunity. You just got to show up after applying and investing in the mastermind. It starts on Thursday and it wraps up on Sunday. And this is going to be just full on, business and personal masterminding from start to finish with a lot of fun mixed in between. Who is it for? Well, we're capping it at 30 high performing entrepreneurs, all who passed the no douchebag policy and ultimately the beer test, meaning, I'd actually want to have a beer with you. And even though we won't be drinking really much, it's more of a concept of just no ego, no douche vibes, just good hearted, badass high performers. So we're all coming together. And the goal is to break down our entire routines: morning routine, night routines, supplement protocol, nutrition plan, exercise routine. We're breaking down our spiritual practice, our personal practices, our relationship practices. We're going to uncover all of these different components, as well as take a look inside the body. What's going on with your blood work? We're doing a whole blood work lab review because Ben works with some of the top people. If you don't know about him, highly recommend checking him out. But just to give you a little bit of insight, he's a globally renowned as the leading biohacker. And he's also a little edgy, controversial. He's a trusted voice in the realm of self-optimization and human performance. He's an internationally acclaimed speaker, a New York Times bestselling author, one of the biggest health and fitness podcasters out there. He's also known as America's top personal trainer and leading authority in health and fitness. He was deemed world's fittest man at one point. He's been a triathlon. He's competed in over 13 triathlon and Ironman competitions. He's an absolute beast, and he also is a husband. He's a father. He's a man of God, and he's a happy hustler. So that's who we're learning from. And we are breaking it all down at the Optimized Life Mastermind in Idaho on November 13th through the 16th. We are opening up the kimono. We are opening up the curtains. We are opening up whatever else you want to open up to really go deep, both personally and professionally, on how to optimize every aspect of your life. What is up, fam? I want to share with you something that I'm super stoked about, and that is my Neurable AI headphones. These things are bad to the bone. Probably the best headphones I've ever owned. They have these EEG tracking brain sensors that help me boost performance and avoid burnout because they tell me when I need a brain break. They also have amazing sound. You can take calls, they have noise cancellation, all the things that headphones deliver. Neurable.ai and Master and Dynamic have created in these MW75 Neuros, and you get the hookup. That is the best part. You can go to Neurable.ai and use code HAPPY to save $100 off your pair. Badass Neurable.ai headphones. So check them out. One of the best things that I've ever done for my business is invest in my brand. Specifically, that means investing in my graphic design, my logo design, my company website, company swag. All things brand are imperative. Heck, you can catch me rocking something Happy Hustle branded pretty much every single day of the week. And I'm super excited about pairing up with my friends at 99 Designs by Vista because they can help you optimize your brand too. And right now they're running $25 off your first design contest if you go to 99designs.com/happy. But not only do you get $25 off, when you do that and you shoot over an email to my team, Cary at the Happy Hustle, you can be entered to win one of these amazing swag boxes, which will have a lot of fun and super cool swag from the Happy Hustle. And fun fact too, this swag box was designed and created by 99 Designs. This box is a great representation of my brand. So when you get a package from us, it comes in a Happy Hustle branded box with all different types of websites, custom quotes, shout outs for the podcast, 10 alignments lists. It has a personal message from myself on the inside of the box that shares a little bit about our mission. It also shares the definition of the Happy Hustle, aka the systematic harmonization of ambition and well-being, ensuring life balance without the burnout. So if you're interested in optimizing your brand, you got to check out 99designs.com/happy. Save yourself $25 on the design contest. Send over your email receipt to Cary at the Happy Hustle and be entered to win a new swag box. We're picking a winner every single week. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew, I'm stoked. Okay, so a couple of the highlights, what we're doing specifically is cutting edge biohacking tools and tech. Again, custom supplementation and blood work insights. We're going deep into longevity strategies like all the new age cutting edge stuff, habit design, advanced daily routine foundation. We're doing strategic business masterminding so you can sharpen your entrepreneurial edge, as well as relationship building tactics. And so you can build sustaining bonds of love with your personal life. We're talking 5-star meals, delicious and nutritious food. really well put together itinerary full of fun and fundamental items that we want to help you optimize. We're talking energizing breath work, mindfulness, group workouts, sauna and cold plunges, obstacle course, fun games that foster connection, and much, much more. So that's what's going down again at the Optimized Life Mastermind, November 13th through the 16th. And I'm super stoked to be collabing with my bro, Mr. Ben Greenfield, on this one. Now, here's why it matters. Okay. Working in a silo is unsustainable. Entrepreneurs, we oftentimes just put our head down and get after it. However, we have to open up ourselves to outside feedback, and these masterminds have a way of helping propel you forward at an exponential rate that you couldn't otherwise achieve on your own. We put an emphasis on connection as well as wellness and entrepreneurial success. So, how can you crush it both with your ambitions and your well-being? That is again what the happy hustle is all about. The definition is systematically harmonizing ambition and well-being, and that's what we're covering, as well as bodily vitality, which helps amplify mental clarity, business performance, personal fulfillment, and so much more. That's what we're doing. We're illustrating how you can have this immersed experience with fun and deep rooted, profound breakthroughs throughout. And that's one of the things about the happy hustle. We really go into what is your number one personal adversity? What is your number one professional adversity? And how can we solve it as a group? So then we can have those awesome breakthroughs together and share in just a really great experience. All about balance and purpose and joy and impact. That is what is going down at the Optimized Life Mastermind, November 13th through the 16th. So if you are feeling froggy, I highly recommend you leap and apply today at thehappyhustle.com/Greenfield. You can check it out there. You can apply. We are almost sold out of spots. So if you're hearing this, jump on it quick. This isn't a tactic. We sell out all our masterminds every year. And this one goes quick because he's such a highly sought after, um, you know, individual. I mean, he works with Zach Efron and Owen Wilson and all these celebrities and pro athletes, and he's a stud. And so you're gonna enjoy learning from him. I always enjoy learning from him. And for me, you know, overcoming burnout and grind and discovering balance and harmonization and joy with health at the forefront, that was a catalyst in my journey. And so this is very passionate. I'm very passionate about this. And again, learning from someone who has the holistic picture figured out. He has a loving marriage with his wife. He has two awesome twin boys who are, really impressive individuals. And he's a man of God, a very faith based individual, as well as performing at the highest level as an entrepreneur, as an athlete, and also fulfilled in the process. So that's what it's all about. If you're interested, check it out. You can go to thehappyhustle.com/Greenfield. And again, that's what it's all about, mixing business with pleasure, living optimized and in a harmonious state, connected to yourself, to God, to the others around you, and really just putting the happy in your damn hustle. So that's what we're doing on the Optimized Life Mastermind, November 13th through the 16th. So if you're interested, apply today and see if it's a fit. Regardless, I hope you at least can consider this be not just a commercial for this mastermind, although largely it was, but more so how you can think about which strategic collaborations make sense for you and your business, like this one does for ours. So that's hopefully a little pro tip take home for you. If this isn't necessarily right now your cup of tea, then consider that for you as a big takeaway from this specific piece of content. All right, y'all. That's it. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. And get out there and keep on happy hustling a life that you love. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out.